This presentation of microeconomics is the Veblen's effect. I took this topic because we can easily relate with our daily life. So, today I'm going to discuss about the Veblen effect in detail. This concept was introduced by an American economist, Thorstein Veblen, where he concentrated on the superior goods rather than the inferior goods. The Veblen effect is an exception to the law of demand. In law of demand, the curve slopes downwards, whereas here the curve slopes upwards. A Veblen good is a type of luxury good for which the demand increases as the price increases, in apparent contradiction of the law of demand, resulting in an upward sloping demand curve. It is also known as conspicuous consumption. Veblen goods are always expensive because price is part of their appeal. The purchasers feel that owning them confers high societal status. For example, in Indian society, an iPhone, is a Veblen good, where it shows the status of purchasing it. Similarly, we can quote diamond jewelry as an example because diamond symbolizes the value of status, plus it is also seen as an investment. For instance, we can also say owning a Tesla car in the United States also comes under the Veblen good. Veblen goods have high utility because people are purchasing them to feel good about themselves. They are paying a premium for the privilege of owning something of high quality that is out of reach for ordinary people. It is the opposite of giffen goods. The main difference between giffen goods and Veblen goods is that the former are always luxury items such as cars, yachts, and designer jewelry, while the latter are non-luxury essentials such as potatoes, rice, and wheat. In both cases, demand will stay high when prices rise. For Veblen goods, that is about exclusivity. For giffen goods, it is because they are essentials with no ready substitute. Conspicuous consumption is another relevant concept of Veblen goods. It represents the purchase of goods and services to display one's economic power and social status, motivated by the desire for prestige. The concept of conspicuous consumption was also identified as Thorstein Veblen in his book The Theory of Leisure Class 1899. In the practices of conspicuous consumption, a higher price makes a product more desirable for its status symbol, which explains the features of Veblen goods from a sociological perspective. Originally, the concept of conspicuous consumption is exclusively applied to the upper or leisure class. With improvements in the standard of living in the 20th century, such socio-economic behavior can also be observed among the middle class who possesses discretionary income. Some research also found conspicuous consumption common to the lower class. Example, the purchase of oversized jewelry by lower income individuals. According to me, from my perception, the Veblen effect or Veblen goods are the ones which helps the economy to raise higher and higher, because when Veblen goods are raised higher and higher, it leads to an increase in the export, and increase in the export and leads the nation to rank in a higher position. So Veblen goods are always a stimulator to a higher economy of a nation. Therefore, a Veblen good is considered it should be considered as an essential thing in a developing nation such as India, because when it produces when it exports Veblen goods higher and higher to the foreign countries, it will lead to an increase in the gross domestic product, and it will helps to supersede the other nations and helps to top the rank. Thank you.